Good morning. It's Monday and Christmas is over. Chris just left for work. Baby slept bad last night. My whole house is filled with gifts I don't know where to put. And I am getting hit hard by like the post-Christmas downers. This time of the year, between, Christmas and spring is pretty much the worst. There's nothing good about winter at all. And it's just dark and cold and biding my time until it isn't unpleasant outside again. So I'm not looking forward to that. But I think today I'm going to try to work on some sort of schedule for myself for the upcoming year, to see if I can't try and figure out a way to get more done and to stay active and to not get into that depressive winter slump.
You had to put the uglier table on the other side.
I did it on purpose. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Yesterday kind of got away from me. Sorry there's not more footage, but basically I spent several hours at my mom's house trying to have an Etsy seminar, but it didn't work out and we're gonna have to do it another day, and I didn't get to go grocery shopping and I was really frustrated, and we had McDonald's for dinner and then went to bed. But now today is a new day and we're gonna try to do better, right, Callie? She's watching Troll Hunters. Don't mind Mount Christmas over there. Anyway, I'm waiting for Kylie to huddle me, and then we are going to be going over there so I can drop Callie all off, and I'll be headed to work for the first time in a week. Hey, we are on break at work. I have a lot of air quotes, and instead of going to the gym, we decided to come out to the museum to walk around and catch some Pokemon, because it's 50-some degrees in December, and who knows when we're going to have weather like this again. Goodness gracious, it is packed. Hey, so I'm on my way home or to the grocery store, waiting to hear back from my sister if I can go without Callie, because it is a lot faster. Packed up a big box of product today. I feel more productive. It's absolutely beautiful outside. The walk in the nature was nice, so yeah, I'm feeling renewed after yesterday's day of disappointment, so that's good. So I'm home from the grocery store. I just thought I'd give you a little look at my receipt here. I don't know, I can't remember if I actually did this before or not, but this is a pretty good week. I only went a little bit over my budget, and I got 4 meals total, one of which is pork and sauerkraut for New Year's Day, next Sunday. So you can see I saved a pretty good chunk with the bonus buy. I think the biggest chunk of it was the pork loin, because I got that for so cheap. I have all these diapers to fold and stuff. And she's gonna help me. Hi!
What?
I forgot to record it before we started eating, obviously. We had
Stupid.
Yes, we had couscous and vegetables and some rotisserie chicken for dinner. And someone is sharing it with the cats. Kyle, stop it! That's not funny. They don't even want your carrots. I tore the chicken apart that we didn't eat, and I got all this out of it. I'm going to use that for meal later on in the week. This dude wants my cheese ball. He's trying to act like he doesn't, but we know he does. This guy's just been walking around like this all morning. Ash, buddy, do you need help? Or do you just live like that now? Hey, it is about 12:30 and Chris is home today for Christmas, a couple days late. And we are going to the Why Missing Ah! We're going to the Why Missing restaurant brunch buffet. We have a ticking time bomb in the back seat. She has not napped yet, and I'm terrified she's gonna fall asleep. But we'll see. So yeah, here we go.
Amazing, right?
Hey, we are in the car and it is nighttime, and it's very dark, and you can't see me or anything. Wait, here comes the car. There's a little bit of me, but we are on our way to Chris's dad's house to have dinner and look at his Christmas decorations. So yeah, I think that Kyle might be asleep in the back. It's very suspiciously quiet back there, and I know that she's pretty tired because she didn't nap long enough, but we'll see. Hello, it's Thursday and it snowed last night. It's it's a little after 9:30 now, so a lot of it has melted at this point, but it's still not a very impressive snow. It's raining now. I'm making some chicken stock from the rotisserie chicken we had the other night. This is all the bones and skin and drippings and gross, and I'm gonna put some water in there, and then I'm gonna crock pot it for a little while, and we'll see what happens. This is the rotisserie chicken from the other night. I'm gonna make stock with it. That's just all the bones and skin and drippings and all that. I'm gonna add some water and then let it sit for a little while. And then I'm gonna add some vegetable scraps just to give it some more, flavor and nutrients, and then I'll just let it go for the day, and we'll get some stock at the end. So it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Callie-Elle and I both woke up from a really nice nap. And I came out here to check on my stock, and I realized that I had never plugged it in, so I'm going to do that for real this time. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, this time I actually turned the crock pot on, so you can see that it's starting to get all nice and brown and foamy in there. It's been on for about an hour, so I'm gonna add vegetables now. I put kitchen scraps in a plastic baggie and put it in the freezer, and then I can just grab some of these and toss them in there, and use them up as I go. And I think it's a pretty good way to use something that would otherwise just go to waste. Chris came home from work early today because he feels sick, and Callie-Elle is trying to cheer him up. So I'm using some of the stock that I made in tonight's dinner, combined with what was left of the stock I made previously. That was in a different vlog, I think, but I don't remember which one, so just go find it. And then over here is what remains, because I accidentally dumped about half of it down the drain trying to strain it, so that's disappointing, but I still have over 2 cups here, so I'm gonna let that sit in the fridge until the fat comes to the top, and then I'll scrape that off, and then I'll put it into baggies and put it in the freezer for later use. Second rotisserie chicken meal. So I was supposed to be recording the podcast tonight, but there's been a change of plans, and I'm going out for drinks with my friend instead. And also Kylie is at the hospital consulting a foot surgeon because she has a 3-inch long splinter in her foot. So it's been kind of a weird night. But I'm out here waiting in the cold because Chris is trying to get the baby to sleep, and I don't want to wake her up with my loitering, so it's cold. Good morning. It is Friday and it's almost 10 o'clock. Bless you! I should be on my way to work right now, but unfortunately Kylie had to have minor foot surgery yesterday to get the splinter out of her foot. They had to call in a specialist from home, and she didn't get discharged from the hospital until after 11 o'clock, so needless to say, she needs the rest today, so I'm just home with this baby today. And that's okay, because we've got plenty of stuff to do around here. And I hope her recovery goes well, because only my sister could have this kind of an incident from a splinter. But yeah, so I'm eating some breakfast. I'm having yogurt and granola. Callie already ate. And then, I don't know. World's our oyster, I guess. It's almost 1 o'clock, and Callie took a really tiny nap. Yeah, a really tiny one, like 20 minutes, but that was a while ago. Hi! And we've been playing in the living room, and now I am packing a box because in about an hour or so my mom is going to pick me up, and we're going to do a UPS drop and then go back to her house for late night. Hi! I think Callie wants to say hi. 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 Well, I was warming up Callie's lunch and I dropped it. I made myself a chicken salad sandwich out of some more of the leftover chicken from the rotisserie chicken. So this is meal 3 I'm getting out of that thing. $5, not a bad deal. This baby has been a champion eater this week. She ate all of her lunch and now she's helping herself to some of mine. And she likes to eat her sandwich with a fork. Yeah, good job. Almost. Good job. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is New Year's Eve, and we are on our way to go get bagels and then try to go to the liquor store and the grocery store to try and get some snacks and drinks for tonight. I think we're just going to be at home by ourselves. You can see my baby in the background. You can also see that I'm wearing my Sherlock coat and scarf because you know what happens tomorrow? New Sherlock. I'm really excited. I'm also excited about the bagels we're about to eat, so it's a red letter day so far. Callie-L. Hi. 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 Hey, it's exactly 2 o'clock now, and I am finally leaving my house to go record the podcast. Still Sherlocked out. There's the little red buttonhole, yeah. I'm lame. They're playing with peas that Callie-L threw. Here we go, ready? Bunch of goofballs. Ready? Last one. Hi, Squix. Hi, big girl. Hi. You big girl. Yay! How big is Callie-L? So big! Yay! Yay! So big! We got fried chicken at Redner's as first part of our New Year's Eve feast. Good morning. It is January 1st, 2017. Thank goodness. Callie-L just finished eating breakfast. She's in the living room now with Chris. I just washed some dishes, and I've got the pork and sauerkraut in the crock pot here. And then I'm gonna go and tackle Mount Christmas in the living room.